From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here at Tommy Mac's at my bar, of course, where everybody's welcome to have a seat and get a chance to tell their story about what they're doing out there in this great land of Northeast Florida and beyond. Brought to you by our good friends at Foodies Care and right here at Client Focused Media. Great to be here. Major Harding is here, so it must be Biz Champions time on the show, and he's brought some friends of mine as well. We're going to talk a little AI, a little financing, a little accounting, maybe even a little baseball as we get into it with the panel. So let's start off with David Vega. He's back from Tridence. Hey, David, how are you?
Good, nice to meet you.
You're our AI expert of the panel.
AI, yes.
What's
AI
the latest in AI?
well,
Anything?
AI has exploded, obviously.
Yeah.
We've been diverging AI for the last 7 years, though, before it kind of hit
Yeah,
the
right,
public.
right.
But everything right now is an AI language where everyone is utilizing it to try to do better off. Their businesses to make it more processed, automated.
Yep.
Obviously, there's also downsides to that as well. One of the particular things, though, that is helping in the small business world is the AI SEO, or what I like to call is SEO 3.0.
Yep. Okay.
Search, signal engagement optimization.
Yep.
Some of the terms and terminologies that are used today are sort of niche terms. So sometimes you want to stay away from that type of element and use traditional with the new AI capabilities that will enhance the future.
Okay.
We've kind of gone away from the keywords to more of a language promotion.
How about and I'm not that smart, but I remember someone being on this show talking about quantum, which is next after AI. Is that correct?
Well, I mean,
What do you think
quantum in
about that?
itself is more the analytical side, self-thinking.
Okay. Yeah.
AI right now, it's still in its infancy stage of sorts. It's gathering information, data.
I've had to correct Chat GPT a couple of times for the record. Give me the wrong information. And they were like, oh, sorry.
Right.
It's like a person I'm talking to, but they're like, oh, sorry, Tom, you're right. I did miss that.
Well, it's basically if you're humanizing AI, and that's something that we dealt with and deal with a lot with companies, is not essentially just trying to get data, structured information, but also to help it learn, create, and advance everything what we're doing. I mean, really, as a human race, we're dictating what AI should become.
That's right. They're learning from us, basically.
And if we have bad players that's going to consistently try to do things, obviously we're going to have something that's not worthy of.
Cool. Well, great to have you back on the show, man.
Definitely.
Keep it up. Yes. Rick Wilkins is here, my friend. How are you, Rick?
Nice
Good to
to
see
see
you.
you.
Wilkins Wealth Management now. You've
Yes,
been
sir.
partnered with some guys out in California.
That's right.
I remember when you first started. You're like, we were friends. We've been friends for a long time.
We have been.
But I remember, and you were like, I'm getting into the financial services business. I was like, kick ass. It was great. You've enjoyed it.
I have. You and I both lived a unique financial experience.
Yep.
Right, as professional athletes.
At least during that time, right?
Yeah, right. Well, that's kind of part of the journey for me.
That's right.
I had to do so much planning myself, and you going from struggling and trying to make it to making it, and then making it big.
Right.
Making big money.
Right.
So you've got to do a lot of tax planning, and retirement for us is in our 30s if we're lucky.
Yeah, right.
And there's a lot of life left after
No
that.
doubt.
So that experience, and plus kind of my engineering pursuits and background before baseball is kind of what led me down this pathway. And I had a mentor and a dear friend who led me into the business, and started at Principal Financial Group.
Nice.
Cut my teeth there for 15 years, and then have gone out, like I said, manage my own firm and independent, that sort of thing. But yeah, I love what I do. I love helping.
Do you help a lot of athletes?
Some. Some.
Just kind of lead the way.
Yeah, it's not my focus, but
we need it.
Yeah, but everybody has a unique story and that sort of thing, and every professional athletic pursuit is different.
Yeah.
Golf and NFL and Major League Baseball, but really I focus on managing individual wealth and business owners, and there's a lot of those out there.
That's great.
So that's what I do.
Cool. We're going to get back to the baseball in just a
minute.
That's right. Hang on.
All right.
Nick Miller is here. Hey, Nick. Good to see you. My good friend, Clay County Clerk and Comptroller. I've been with them for about a year. Tell us all about it. This is a family friend, by the way. We're family, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, we are.
That's right.
So I've been working there for about a year. I'm the Inspector General there, which is a function underneath the clerk. our clerk is Tara S. Green. She's phenomenal.
Okay.
Been clerk of the year in the state of Florida, and she's the best. So very fortunate to work under her. And basically what we do is Doge before Doge. We're there to prevent and detect fraud, waste, and abuse.
Okay.
We do that through two different ways. We have audits and we have investigations. So we have a hotline on our website. Somebody goes there, reports some misdoings or some grievances within the county. We can open up an investigation and see if there's actual fraud going on.
Is that the majority of the time you find out there may be fraud or those types of leads, or do you guys something's not right in the books, it looks kind of funky or what have you? When the red flags get thrown up, I guess.
Fraud's kind of like finding like a needle in a haystack. So if we get a tip, then it's much easier to find out if that's actual fraud.
Yeah.
So my office currently, we're really focused on the prevention aspect of it. So we're setting up those safeguards within the different departments and operations to make sure people don't have the ability to commit fraud.
Those tips come in, the juice has got to be just like fired up a little bit. Right?
Yeah, it's fun.
You know what I mean? Because now it's like Chase is on.
Yeah.
Catch Me If You Can. That movie with Tom Hanks. You know what I mean? Like it's like, all right, I found it. Now I'm coming after you. I'm hunting you down.
It is the one exhilarating part of the job is you actually feel like a detective whenever you're combing through and you're finding the string and you're pulling it back and finding another layer. That can be fun. But
absolutely.
Obviously, we don't want to see any
fraud. No, right. I'm thinking of this crazy world. But hey, Major, good to see you, my man. Good to see you. How's everything?
Everything's great.
Everything here at Client Focus Media, we're rocking.
We're rocking.
I've been gone a few weeks, but we're still
we
rocking
missed
and rolling.
you too.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Yeah.
Good to be back.
Yeah, we've got a lot of things going on. New clients coming in.
Yeah.
Foodies Care, rocking and rolling. And
helping a lot of people.
Helping a lot of people.
A lot of people.
6-8 Ministries, we're feeding 1,000 meals a week to the poorest of the poor children.
That's right.
And the homeless in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot going on.
Absolutely. Great to have you. All right, let's get a little baseball because we've got a long-time catcher here and a former pitcher as well. Big lefty, huh? 6'7".
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't want to be standing at the plate. Okay,
coveted.
So let's. The other day there was a brawl. It was between Atlanta and who was the other team?
Angels.
The Angels. Okay, so protocol. That's all I'm asking for. So the pitch goes high, so the batter's all ticked off. When you know you're the catcher, what's protocol of the catcher? Like, are you supposed to get in his way right away? Are you supposed to not let him get there at all? Like when he gets away from you, what's going through your mind when beep, the batter's going after my pitcher?
Sure. So yes, there are some expectations, and the primary one is to keep him from going after my guy on the mound.
Okay.
So trying to get in between him and try and calm the situation back down again is just one of those things that it's part of the game. Now it doesn't always go that way. Right.
Yeah.
So, but you do your best.
Yeah.
But sometimes it does get a little bit out of control.
It does. Yeah, and most of the time nobody's really getting hurt, right?
No,
maybe a punch here or there, but nobody's
really
getting
It's a lot of verbal.
Yeah.
It's like anything. It's like you throw a punch on the field, you're gone.
Yeah.
Same way in baseball.
Right, they both got ejected. That's right.
Yeah, and so you it's a lot of verbal, a lot of pushing and shoving, and a lot of posturing to a degree.
Yeah.
But I did see that, and I didn't know the background.
Yeah.
But I did see that on social media.
Yeah.
I was kind of curious. This early in the season.
Yeah. Right.
That was the unusual
you shouldn't
thing.
be mad yet.
Right. It's like unless this is bad blood that's spilling over from a lot of years. What are we doing?
Yeah.
I mean, it's too early to. And guys get hurt sometimes too.
I know when there's a little beef on the football field, the next play is just like, crazy.
Yeah.
The emotion. You want to kill somebody.
Sure.
Kind of deal.
Sure.
Right.
Absolutely.
That's great. All right, Nick. So as a former, by the way, have you ever had to intentionally beam anybody?
No.
Never.
No.
Because that's part of the deal sometimes, right? Like, hey, they hit me, my guy, I got to come back and maybe hit their guy, or at least brush him back. A little chin music.
In the pros, you get 162 games, so if you get suspended for a couple, it's okay.
not a big deal.
In college, we only play like 50 suspensions. Not quite as.
So maybe not as experienced as someone rushing him. But as what are pitchers supposed to do? They got to defend themselves. The guy the other night, he kept his glove on and used the ball to throw the punch. I don't know if you saw that. That was
what
are you supposed to do? Like, all right, like hockey. Here we go. Put him up.
I think if you look at Joe Kelly, what he did and some of his brawls in the past, I mean, I think that's how a pitcher should probably, take control of the situation. Granted, he won. Right. I don't know if you watched the full clip, but the most impressive part I thought was the manager with the form tackle.
Oh, I missed that.
On the hitter charging the mound. Yeah,
okay.
He full wrap up and everything.
Nice.
It was really good.
You got to go protect your guy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's fun part of the game. You like watching baseball?
Well, part of baseball greatness there, but I don't even I was with Liverpool and Bayern Munich.
Oh, really?
Clubs.
Okay,
for
no
soccer,
kidding.
Football,
Right, football,
way back in the 80s. So now I'm showing our young age.
So how would you guys? A little red card, get you all fired up?
Yeah, but
too tough of a tackle?
Sometimes a little more of a drama than
Yeah. It's more the emotion of it all and really you don't want anybody to get hurt, No. One of my favorite was the Malice at the Palace when Ben Wallace went after who's the guy from Detroit Pistons? Remember that? And then the fan threw the cup. The cup hit him. Atwell. What was it? Whatever. He was a crazy guy.
Meta World Peace.
What?
Meta World
Did he
Peace.
change his name to Meta World Peace?
Yeah.
Was that same
Ron
guy?
Artest. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, it's.
Pistons, right.
Oh my gosh! The next guy in, he's just going crazy. Oh, the love of sports, isn't it great? All right, guys, great job. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate that. Make sure you check out all their great profiles. See what they're up to. How you can contact them if needed. You'll see this conversation and thousands of others. Go to the dailynewsnetwork.com website and you'll see it all right there. Until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.